If you love exploring and you love horrifying habitats, you need to visit Kitty Horror Show's Haunted Cities, and perhaps The Therapist. The first Haunted Cities volume of 4 total volumes features 3 gloomy regions for us to explore. Their file names are grandmother.exe, leechbowl.exe, and penta.exe, respectively. Grandmother.exe contains a frightening forest with an aphotic retro aesthetic. We arrive at an intersection of 3 dirt paths, each leading us to a different location. As we travel down each of these treacherous paths, we'll uncover several ominous landmarks delineating each withered branch of this distressing intersection. Some might say, dare to look, but don't you dare touch. But we don't care about that, do we? We'll explore to our heart's content. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? First, we have our obligatory grandmother visitation. She seems sleepy, but that's alright. Next, we can go rummage through the mausoleum. Maybe that was a bad idea. Finally, we can go see the giant flesh pillar as a palate cleanser of sorts. Alright, now that we've completed our creepy quest, it's time to explore the industrial land of leeches. Leechbowl.exe showcases a disturbed city with a remorseless lust for blood, as the executable implies. As we explore streets with names like Sputum Avenue, Mealworm Lane, and Lymph Street, you may notice boxes of bottles brimming with a blood-like substance. When we throw them at the walls, we get heartwarming messages like, "the better to drain you with," and "that skin of yours seems awfully tight." Inside of the first 2 abandoned stores, we can hear some music while we peruse the crimson commodities and observe the perplexing posters. Most of these posters are of acceptable quality, but I can't shake the feeling that there is some kind of underlying message. We should probably get out of here. I heard the other store is just a stone's throw from this one, so we're going to go ahead and make our way over there. Inside of the second store, we find more perplexing posters and another radio. Except this time it seems to be broadcasting some sort of disaster. I'm starting to get the feeling that there is certainly something wrong with this city. Fortunately, our next destination happens to have a church so that we can sanitize our minds of the sanguine sins of the city. Penta.exe contains a church surrounded by colossal swords, hovering rocks, and mysterious messages. This region actually seems fairly tame, but if we step into the church, that might change. Let's just say that attending this service will grace us with an epiphany of sorts. Upon returning, you may uncover a dimension that you were never intended to perceive. But that's something you'll have to experience yourself. With that, we close out our observation of Kitty Horror Show's Haunted Cities Volume 1. If you want to explore these 3 gloomy regions, you can download them for free on itch.io.